Hi, everyone. My name is Travis Wall. I'm the librarian at Pressbooks, and I'm here to provide just a few basic pointers for helping to advance OER awareness and adoption at your institution. The first is to host introductory workshops in OER. Academic libraries are typically the place where OER awareness begins at post-secondary institutions. Whenever I talk to instructors about OER, they usually get pretty excited about it and wonder why they haven't heard about it before, or they like the idea, but they just don't know where to start. One way to address this is through introductory workshops. This is a great way to reach many people at once. You can introduce them to basic concepts like open licenses, as well as tools to help them adapt or adopt OER. You could even cover simple book design. A single workshop for beginners is already enough to open up a whole world of OER. Next is to mix and match OER. With OER, there's no need to reinvent the wheel. There's so much great content out there already. And even if it doesn't match your needs exactly, it's easy to mix and match bits of different resources so you can assemble whatever's right for the course. It's also good to remember that a course doesn't have to be 100% OER right away. If an instructor is interested in OER but doesn't have time to invest in changing all their course materials, that's okay. OER can be brought in gradually, piece by piece. It's also important to get to know open repertories and repositories. This is something that's really exciting to see. Years ago, OER were kind of scattered all over the web, so you really had to dig to find something that might work for you. That's not the case anymore. Now there are these big repertories and repositories that you can search. For instance, Pressbooks directory now has over 4,000 OER. OER Commons is another great place to find resources. Open Textbook Library at the University of Minnesota is excellent. There are many others, including some more regionally focused ones like Open Oregon or BC Campus. Once you get to know these sites, you can search through many thousands of OER fairly quickly. And finally, we have just a list of some resources for finding help along the way. Spark is an advocacy organization that supports open research and open education. On their website, you can learn more about open education as well as Spark's projects and even become a member. Creative Commons is all about open licenses. They do a great job of breaking down the nuances between what is or isn't allowed with different licenses, and they do it in plain language. The Rebus Textbook Success Program is a professional development package that includes a 12-session course and regular support calls with OER professionals. It's a great way to learn a lot in a hurry and take your project or your skills to the next level. And finally, something that I always recommend to people, the OER Starter Kit by Abby Elder. This is a concise yet comprehensive guide to OER from finding and creating OER to teaching with OER, as well as information about open licenses, accessibility, and links to other helpful resources. I hope this short video has sparked a few ideas, and thanks for watching.